Do you dream of becoming a successful entrepreneur? Do you want to replace negative thinking with a positive, growth-oriented mindset? In The Power of Broke, Daymond John shares his own journey alongside stories of others who turned their limitations into stepping stones for success. This book serves as a powerful guide, proving that success is achievable, regardless of your financial status. Here, being broke isn't limited to a lack of money. It's about lacking resources like support, knowledge, experience, or even confidence. Daymond John redefines this state as an opportunity to fuel creativity, determination, and innovation. The book teaches you how to effectively utilize the resources you have, maximize your time, and approach every task with full effort and commitment. Through its principles and insights, it offers a roadmap to overcome challenges, including financial struggles, while cultivating a resilient mindset. Even when you feel there's no money in your pocket, this book shows you how to transform adversity into strength. It conveys a universal message. Success is not determined by what you have, but by your hunger to achieve and willingness to learn. Every story in this book delivers a core lesson: the strong desire to fulfill your dreams and continuously learn. It emphasizes that when you have nothing to lose, you gain the freedom to shape your life in any way you envision. By applying these lessons, you'll discover that being broke can be your greatest competitive advantage. This inspiring introduction sets the stage for a transformational journey, showing how the power of broke can lead to extraordinary success. When you have nothing, no opportunities, no money, no support, it may seem like the odds are against you. Yet, that's precisely when you have the greatest chance to succeed. This is the essence of The Power of Broke. Always remember, when you have nothing to lose, you have everything to gain. Even if you've faced failure 20 times, there's still a chance that the 21st attempt could lead to victory. Your ability to rise again after every setback depends entirely on your willpower. Starting a business often revolves around capital. But here's the truth. Money can only take you so far. It eventually runs out. What truly drives success is your passion and determination, your unshakable resolve to keep going. The Power of Broke teaches you how to turn even the toughest situations into opportunities for growth and achievement. Daymond John, the author of this book, is the founder and CEO of FUBU, a renowned American apparel company. FUBU has carved out a unique identity in the market by delivering an authentic message to its customers. Be real. Be yourself. Daymond is also a co-host of the popular reality show Shark Tank, where he and his fellow investors review business proposals from aspiring entrepreneurs. When they find a proposal they believe in, they invest, giving the contestants not only financial support, but also significant publicity and recognition. Through Shark Tank and his personal journey, Daymond shares stories of individuals who started with nothing but an idea and sheer determination. These stories inspire others to believe in their potential and pursue success, no matter their circumstances. Daymond emphasizes that starting from zero, with a deep hunger for success, can lead you in the right direction. On the other hand, having every resource available without ever experiencing failure can leave you stagnant, far from the path to true success. It's the challenges, the lack of resources, and the hunger to prove yourself that drive growth and innovation. This is the power of broke when you're forced to think creatively, work harder, and push beyond your limits. It's not a disadvantage. It's your greatest asset. Rise and grind. In The Power of Broke, Daymond John introduces us to individuals from various backgrounds who have achieved incredible success in their respective fields. His mantra is simple yet profound. Think big even when you have nothing. He emphasizes that your goals should not just be life-changing, but life-saving. By learning from the experiences and stories of others, you can identify opportunities and pave your own path to success. One such story is about Blake, a 20-year-old artist. Daymond first met Blake outside a hotel in Vegas while both were waiting for their cars. Recognizing Daymond from a TV show, Blake approached him and asked, "Can you give me some advice?" Daymond, humble as always, replied, "I'm no expert, and you seem to be in a better position than me." Curious, Daymond asked about Blake's work. Blake explained that he was a well-known artist and painter with 100,000 Instagram followers. Every week he posted an original painting and offered his followers the chance to buy T-shirts featuring his artwork. These limited edition T-shirts were available for just 24 hours and sold for $40, $50, or even $75 each. After collecting orders, Blake customized and shipped the T-shirts, eliminating the need for inventory or returns. This innovative business model allowed Blake to avoid common startup challenges like high overhead costs, unsold stock, or logistical complications. Using Instagram as his primary platform, he earned an impressive $1.3 million in the previous year. His approach was simple, practical, and incredibly effective, a testament to the power of creativity combined with resourcefulness. Daymond shares another story about his friend Charlie, whose parents faced financial ruin during the 2008 recession. Charlie's father, a carpenter, and his mother, an office maintenance consultant, lost their steady income when the economy crashed. Forced to sell their home, the family moved in with Charlie's grandparents. Determined to help, Charlie suggested his father build dog houses. The first one was simple, but it quickly gained popularity among wealthy neighbors and friends, who began placing orders. Meanwhile, Charlie's mother leveraged her newfound skills in digital marketing to promote the dog houses online using Facebook targeting and geo-targeting. Together, the family built a thriving business, selling nearly $2.5 million worth of custom dog houses. This story highlights how innovation and teamwork can transform adversity into success, even in the direst circumstances. Another inspiring example is Christopher Gray, a teenager who transformed his struggle to pay for college into a groundbreaking idea. Chris spent an entire year researching scholarships and eventually created a comprehensive database. Recognizing its value, he developed an app called Shally to make this information accessible to other students. Chris's dedication paid off. In 2016, Shally was featured on Forbes' 30 Under 30 list, and Chris earned the nickname the $1 Million Scholar. By then, his app had helped students secure $1.3 million in scholarships. But Chris's journey wasn't easy. Growing up, he didn't even have internet access at home and had to rely on limited time at the local library to complete his applications. His perseverance earned him his first $20,000 scholarship from the Horatio Alger National Scholarship Foundation. By the time he graduated, Chris had secured 100 scholarships, including 2 full-ride offers. In 2015, Chris appeared on Daymond John's show Shark Tank and received $40,000 to further develop Shally. The app gained widespread recognition, with the Memphis city government signing a deal to share it with high school seniors. Over 500,000 students downloaded Shally by 2015, transforming it into a full-fledged operation. These stories underline a key principle. Success comes not from the resources you have, but from the resourcefulness you cultivate. Whether it's Blake turning art into a scalable business, Charlie's family rebuilding their financial stability, or Chris revolutionizing scholarship accessibility, the common thread is grit, creativity, and relentless effort. Daymond emphasizes that when you rise and grind with purpose, no challenge is insurmountable. Even when starting from zero, you have the power to create something extraordinary. Money changes everything. One of the key reasons businesses fail is overfunding. When you're starting a business, it's crucial not to raise too much capital too early. Funding should grow gradually as your business expands. For instance, if your startup has $50,000 in sales and you want to grow it to $200,000, giving investors 30% equity may seem tempting. However, overfunding a new business can lead to losses because every startup grows at its own pace. This concept becomes clearer through the following stories. Carlos, a messenger in his later years, lived a modest life but found joy in small pleasures. For every delivery outside his regular area, he earned an extra $2. With that money, he treated himself to 3 hot dogs and a drink from Gray's Papaya, a midtown hot dog restaurant. As he enjoyed his meal, he would smile and say, "Today, I eat like a king." Unlike wealthy hedge fund managers who often stress about money despite their expensive cars, vacation homes, and luxury wardrobes, Carlos found contentment in simplicity. However, Carlos wasn't just a messenger. He was a savvy investor. By saving diligently, he invested in index funds and real estate trusts. 10 years later, Carlos retired with enough savings to buy a beautiful home in Puerto Rico, where he now enjoys a peaceful life, sitting on his porch and savoring hot dogs. Mark Zuckerberg's story with Facebook is a masterclass in starting small and scaling thoughtfully. He began Facebook from the ground up while at Harvard, collaborating with friends to create an app initially for their campus. Slowly, it expanded to other colleges in Boston and then across the country. Zuckerberg prioritized understanding what worked and improving his platform incrementally. Instead of launching at a massive scale, he ensured that the business model was solid before expanding. By 2012, Facebook went public, becoming one of the largest IPOs in the tech industry. His approach highlights the importance of growing a business steadily and focusing on its foundation. At 17, Gigi Butler moved to Nashville with dreams of becoming a singer and songwriter. To support herself, she worked as a waitress and eventually started a house cleaning business. By the age of 30, she decided to let go of her music dreams and focus full-time on her cleaning business, managing a team of 5 girls. One day, her brother called to complain about a disappointing red velvet cupcake he had purchased, saying, "It's not as good as the ones you make." He encouraged her to open a cupcake shop in Nashville. Despite struggling to get a loan, Gigi saved money and eventually opened her first cupcake store. Today, Gigi's business has grown into a massive success. With 100 stores across 24 states in the U.S., Gigi's Cupcakes generates $35 million annually. Her journey exemplifies how passion, persistence, and hard work can lead to incredible achievements even when starting from scratch. These stories show that money, while important, should be handled with care in business. Overfunding or rushing growth can lead to failure, while patience, strategic planning, and resourcefulness can lead to sustainable success. Whether it's Carlos finding financial security through smart investments, Zuckerberg's steady rise with Facebook, or Gigi's leap from cleaning houses to running a cupcake empire, each story illustrates that the right approach to money can indeed change everything. Money isn't always the most important factor in success. True satisfaction comes from doing work you love and being supported by someone who motivates and believes in you. This sense of fulfillment drives you toward success. Even if the world seems against you, having a mentor can make all the difference. In fact, mentorship is often a critical part of every entrepreneur's journey. In 2012, a survey by micromentor.org revealed that entrepreneurs with the support of a mentor saw their revenue increase by an average of 106%. In contrast, those without mentors experienced only a 14% increase. This highlights the significant impact a mentor can have on an entrepreneur's growth. One inspiring example is Mosiah Bridges, an 11-year-old boy who started a business called Mo's Bows. With the support of his mother and grandmother, his mentors, Mosiah began creating and selling handmade bow ties. Mosiah loved dressing formally, even for everyday occasions, often wearing bow ties to school. However, his unique style initially made him the target of teasing. Despite the ridicule, Mosiah's confidence in his style never wavered. Over time, people began appreciating his look. Friends, neighbors, and relatives started asking him to get bow ties for them, and Mosiah saw this as an opportunity. With guidance from his grandmother, who was skilled in sewing, Mosiah learned how to make bow ties himself. Together with his mother and grandmother, he started crafting handmade ties and pricing them at $20 each. What made Mo's Bows special was the creativity behind them. Instead of plain black or blue ties, Mosiah designed ties with vibrant patterns and unique colors, setting his brand apart. Initially, the team focused on children's bow ties, but they soon expanded to adult sizes, offering 22-inch ties. Mosiah's hard work and creativity earned him an invitation to appear on Shark Tank, which significantly boosted his business. The exposure brought in a surge of orders, prompting him to hire 2 local women to help with sewing. Mosiah became the face of his brand, but the backbone of his success remained his mother and grandmother, who mentored and supported him throughout his journey. Mosiah's story demonstrates the importance of passion, resilience, and mentorship. Doing what you love can set you apart, and having a mentor to guide you can help you overcome challenges and seize opportunities, whether it's an 11-year-old boy crafting bow ties or seasoned entrepreneurs scaling their businesses. Mentorship and dedication are key drivers of success. Broke isn't just personal. The journey of growth. Overnight. Success is a myth in business. While dreaming big is important, those dreams must be grounded in reality to make them achievable. The power of broke isn't just about companies. It applies equally to individual business owners. All major businesses and brands that we admire today started small. Growth in business happens through 4 stages: item, label, brand, and lifestyle. Item, at its core, an item is just a product without a name, logo, or identity. It fulfills a specific need, but lacks recognition or appeal. Label. When an item is given a name, it transforms into a label, adding value and making it identifiable to customers. Brand. A label becomes a brand when it gains recognition through unique logos, styles, and a strong market identity. Lifestyle. When a brand is associated with superior quality and desirability, it becomes a lifestyle. Customers don't just buy the product, they adopt the lifestyle it represents. Let's explore this progression through the story of Ryan Deese, founder and CEO of Digital Marketer, who navigated all 4 stages to build a thriving business. Ryan Deese began his entrepreneurial journey as a student at the University of Texas. He wanted to earn money by designing websites, but there was a catch. He didn't know how to design websites. Instead of giving up, Ryan taught himself web design and started applying for jobs in Austin, Texas. One opportunity came from a marketing company, where Ryan gained invaluable experience before the company shut down. Years later, Ryan designed his own website, which opened the door to even bigger opportunities. During this time, he met Emily, the woman he wanted to marry. Ryan's goal was to buy her a $10,000 engagement ring, but he needed to grow his business to afford it. Ryan launched a real estate website called SiteSightings.com and proposed to a developer that they could sell their products on his site in exchange for a $500 payment via credit card. This innovative idea kick-started Ryan's income. To expand further, he created a new product called Opt-in Automator, priced at $14. The money he earned paid off his $500 credit card bill, and he saved enough to buy the engagement ring for Emily. But Ryan's challenges didn't stop there. On an April Sunday, his accountant informed him about unpaid taxes. To resolve this, Ryan organized a promotional campaign across 6 primary businesses. Within 2 days, he earned enough to pay all his taxes. Ryan's journey exemplifies how growth unfolds through the 4 stages. 1. Item. Ryan started with individual websites as simple items without a broader identity. 2. Label. By naming his products and creating a recognizable offering, he established them as labels. 3. Brand. Through innovative marketing and consistent quality, his products became trusted brands. 4. Lifestyle. Finally, his businesses evolved into lifestyles, inspiring customers to adopt his solutions as essential tools in their lives. Ryan's story proves that starting small and growing strategically can lead to incredible success. He began with no knowledge of web design, but his passion and determination transformed him into an expert entrepreneur. By crossing each stage of business growth, item, label, brand, and lifestyle, Ryan built a legacy, all while demonstrating the power of Broke. This approach teaches us that with perseverance, even the humblest beginnings can lead to extraordinary achievements. Be the change, turning passion and hard work into success. Time is the one resource money cannot buy. The power of Broke teaches us that achieving success requires not only hard work, but also smart and efficient strategies. Whatever you do, do it with passion. Time is fleeting. It doesn't wait for anyone, and those who make the most of it are the ones who succeed. This principle is evident in businesses like Uber, which saves customers time with its ride-hailing service, or Apple Pay, which streamlines payments by eliminating the need for repeated bank details. Similarly, Grubhub revolutionizes food delivery by making it faster and more convenient. These services demonstrate how saving time can create enormous value. Crowdfunding is another example of leveraging efficiency and creativity to achieve success. Platforms like Indiegogo allow entrepreneurs to test prototypes and gather market feedback before launching their products. One such remarkable success story is that of Flow Hive, a honey extracting business founded by an Australian father-son duo. In March 2015, the father and son team launched a crowdfunding campaign on Indiegogo with a modest goal of $70,000. By the end of the campaign, They had raised nearly $12 million from 36,000 customers, making it the most successful campaign in Indiegogo's history. Their success wasn't accidental. It was the result of relentless effort. They continuously tested their products in the field, sought feedback from farmers and beekeepers, and refined their designs. FlowHive is a testament to how initiative, hard work, and efficient use of resources can yield extraordinary results. Mark Burnett, a highly successful television producer, is the creator of iconic shows like Survivor, The Voice, The Apprentice, and Shark Tank. Named one of the most influential people by Time magazine, Mark's journey to success began in humble circumstances. Born to a factory worker in a small town, Mark had bigger dreams than following in his father's footsteps. After moving to Los Angeles, he worked as a live-in housekeeper and nanny for a wealthy family. His employer was the owner of an insurance company, which inspired Mark to become an insurance agent. On weekends, he sold T-shirts on the beach for extra income, a business that quickly became more profitable than his day job. Eventually, Mark decided to quit his job to focus entirely on his T-shirt business. In his free time, he read books and attended seminars to expand his knowledge. He even saved money to attend a seminar by Tony Robbins, who later became his close friend. Mark's passion for adventure led him to participate in wild adventure contests in Costa Rica, which inspired him to create similar events in North America. In 1995, Mark launched the Eco Challenge Adventure Competition, a grueling 300-mile event featuring mountain biking, kayaking, horseback riding, and trekking. The event gained popularity, and Discovery Channel purchased the broadcasting rights. However, Mark wanted to shoot the contest using helicopters to capture the action better, but Discovery rejected the idea due to high costs. Undeterred, Mark purchased a helicopter using his personal credit card and produced the footage himself. Mark's persistence paid off when he transitioned Eco Challenge into Survivor, one of the most successful reality TV franchises ever. The first season was shot on Malaysia's Borneo Island, thanks to support from the Malaysian Tourism Office. Mark's resourcefulness and boldness were key to securing locations and producing a show that redefined the television industry. Mark Burnett's story shows that success comes from passion, resilience, and a willingness to take risks. Whether you're crowdfunding like FlowHive or building a global franchise like Survivor, success requires initiative, efficient use of time, and an unwavering commitment to your goals. Mark attributes his achievements to two things: overcoming the fear of rejection and channeling his energy into creating something extraordinary. By being the change you wish to see, you can turn your passion into a legacy. And now we've arrived at the conclusion of this summary. Let's take a moment to reflect on everything we've explored about turning limitations into strengths, what pitfalls to avoid, what strategies to embrace, and what actions are essential for building a successful future. The power of Broke has shown us that the lack of resources, far from being a disadvantage, can become a powerful catalyst for creativity, resilience, and determination. It's not about how much you have when you begin. It's about how smartly and passionately you use what you have to move forward. Failures, setbacks, and challenges are inevitable, but they are also invaluable teachers. Each failure provides a chance to reassess, refine, and strengthen your approach, bringing you one step closer to your goals. So now, as you reflect on these lessons, ask yourself, how will you use the power of Broke in your own life? How will you transform your challenges into stepping stones for success? Remember, success isn't handed to you. It's earned through persistence ingenuity, and unwavering belief in your vision. Let this book's lessons inspire you to take the next step, however small it may seem, toward a brighter, more empowered future.